Hey, how you doing? So, I continue to be amazed by the incredible recuperative ability of the human body. I am about 6 weeks into intermittent fasting, and I have told you guys about my goals of losing 120 pounds, and so far I've lost around 26 or so, and to put my type 2 diabetes into remission. And I guess in 2 or 3 months I'll have my blood sugar checked again. Hopefully, I'm pretty confident it'll be in the regular range again, because I already have noticed that symptoms of type 2 diabetes, like frequent urination and being thirsty all the time and pins and needles in my hands and feet, have gone away. But I wanted to talk about a third health benefit that I hadn't really, I've overlooked, but I'm really happy about. And as someone who was heavily overweight at 300 pounds, I had developed a really epic snoring problem that went along with mouth breathing. And so at night, I would always, when I was sleeping, breathe out of my mouth and snore horribly. It would shake the house. But the danger of that, besides just being a noise nuisance to those around you, is that I was probably on the threshold of sleep apnea, which is a very serious condition that can lead to all kinds of health problems. Sleep apnea is when at times during the night you actually stop breathing for a period of time, and it really interferes with your sleep, but also can have really, as you might imagine, negative impacts on your body. So, because I hadn't technically ever been diagnosed with sleep apnea, I hadn't really, wasn't too concerned about it. But I was aware of the fact that for whatever reason, breathed out of my mouth when I slept. Well, what have I noticed the past week or two? I've noticed that I'm breathing both when I go to sleep and during my sleep and when I wake up through my nose. And that, I just started happening. And there's a little app that allows you to record your snoring during the night. And I used to literally reach the epic level of snoring for well over 50% of the night. But my, the decibel level of my snoring and the frequency of my snoring has gone way down now that I've lost some weight. And incredibly, I'm now breathing out of my nose while I sleep. And again, breathing that through your nose is associated with getting the oxygen that you need to the cells of your body and your brain in particular, whereas mouth breathing is, can be a sign that you're on the threshold of sleep apnea, where you're not getting enough oxygen. So, again, just I'm early on in my journey. I was at 300 pounds. I'd hoped to get down to 180. I'm going to get down to 180, and I'm only 25 pounds in. So I'm about one fifth of the way, just over one fifth of the way in. But I'm already benefiting from all kinds of positive changes brought about by the weight loss, and which was brought about by the intermittent fasting. So I, besides reaching out to people who are obese or almost morbidly obese as I was, or overweight, and besides reaching out to people who have type 2 diabetes, I can now put people who either have sleep apnea or are on the threshold of developing it to the list of people who might want to get on board with this journey of intermittent fasting. Because, like I say, the intermittent fasting really taps into your body's recuperative abilities, your body's ability to regain insulin sensitivity, your body's ability to help you quickly and naturally lose weight, and also your body's ability to right the way that you breathe. Which, I mean, what is more elemental than that, and how you breathe? So I'm really happy about this unforeseen benefit, and just another reason for any of you out there who are thinking about it, to go ahead and commit to intermittent fasting and to a healthier life. Okay, guys, take care. Bye bye.